Alright, let's enter the madness. Alright. Oh, forgot to mute that. There we go. Oh. It's an odd little spike thing of my stream health going down to 0 for a second there. Well, hopefully it's okay. Oh, I see what happened. I have to click in the game. Alright. Load game. There we go. Chapter 6. Alright. Pierce woke up in an asylum, stalled in the cellars of Riverside. I keep wanting to say Riverdale. Cellars of Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the cursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decided to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Oh, yes. That's Cthulhu.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Hopefully some whiskey. Alright. Let me just make sure. Let me just. Maybe. Okay. It should be okay now. Yeah. Everything's fine. Alright. Let's see. We just escaped the asylum. Oh, it's daytime. We're gonna go say hi to Bradley and Colden here.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Hey.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Oof. Talked to Bradley. They wanted... what they had me endure. Let's see. I might be onto a lead. Talk to Colden. Can't do this. Let's see. I might be onto a lead.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Shambler? A sort of crisis? Should we be honest about this? I saw him rise up into the sky and get crushed by nothing.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
Ooh.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
And better confront the truth. Definitely, let's keep it on the DL for right now.
Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not
keep it
jump to
hush-hush.
conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
This will affect
Very
your
well.
destiny.
I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Alright.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Okay.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Right. You died, but now you're alive again. Okay. So you talk to Sanders' widow. And so I just leave? Yeah, I just leave then. Alright, is there anything else I can like look around or look at? Oh! Whiskey. Gotta have that whiskey. Ah, God, I hate whiskey. There's nothing on the table or anything like that? No? Over here? No? Alright, let's go. Alright, Sanders' residence. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Yeah. Chapter 6.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins.
Oof.
Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Cat.
Well, well, look who's here.
Me?
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable.
It would
Yes.
seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Ooh! Here we go. You must not feel guilty. Alright. There, we're gonna go with psychology. Because our psychology is,
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
This will affect your destiny.
Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes?
Oof.
Did you not do anything to help him?
Oof. No. No. Can't do that. I haven't been upgraded to that at all. I had nothing to do with it. It wasn't me who sent him there? What the hell does that mean? True culprit is Fuller. These choices suck. What's the choice of... I don't know, let's just like... I don't know. Like, just make up a story? Where's the make up the story option? Alright, I'm gonna say it wasn't me who sent him there, trying to derail the focus of the conversation.
With all due respect, Mrs. Sanders, it was you who sent him to this asylum, not me.
Not her!
What was I
Why?
supposed to do, Detective?
Why did I...
Upon seeing such a brilliant
No!
mind disintegrate in this way, waking with a start every night with him shrieking in horror, petrified before this accursed painting, unable to look away, until he managed to gouge his eyes out with his own hands. I should have listened to Dr. Fuller, let him intern him months ago. If I am to be condemned, it is because I did not act sooner.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Cool. You know, when I chose that option, I meant, you know, blame someone, not the person you're talking to. Alright. We gotta get right to it.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Except my
Then
sanity.
you've paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Let's see. Do I have any points? I have 14. Oh my god! Alright, 14. Alright, we gotta be smart about this, because right now, we've only got 3 points in these things. So, 4 points, definitely to investigate. We're gonna expert that one. 4 points again, psychology. I guess 4 more points in spot hidden. Oh! It's more. And there we go. I'm expert in all 4 of them. 3 of them. I can count. It's fine. The sanity hasn't killed me entirely. Also, I missed this last time. Oh, I missed something here. Sanity. Looks like I'm still pretty stable. Alright. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Okay. 4 points in these stuff. Very good, very good. Ooh, we're at 25 in a cult. That's pretty nice. Alright. Excuse me, but I'm gonna go ahead and look at this painting right behind you.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
What? Reconstruction.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close.
They were close.
Friends, even?
Ooh.
A house of artists. A house of artists.
House of Artists. Watch this book.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally.
Finally.
What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Oh. There it is.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on.
She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's
Ooh.
the painting she truly hates.
Detective Edward Pierce, achievement unlocked. Very nice. How do I get this one? Give me that psychology.
She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated.
Alright. So he was obsessed with the painting. She didn't want him to have the painting, so she's all sad and upset that he even got it. I want to make sure that everything is okay. I don't know. I see what happens. Okay. That's weird. I thought something happened. Oh, but it seems to be doing alright. Okay, cool. She got all upset. She's like all sad that he got it, and she's all upset that she hates the painting and her. Oh, we got a cult one. Ah!
The Shambler. I need to see it.
What was I doing this entire time? Did I just get up and just kind of walk around like, She's just sitting there like, the fuck is this guy doing? He comes into my house. He says that I'm the cause of my husband's death, and he's being a total wacko? Alright, we got some more medicine. We're trying to get up to 2 for medicine. Where is this painting? What is this?
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Ooh, interesting. Where's the phonograph? Try to sneak away a bit. Nothing there. Alright. Guess we're just gonna continue. She's like, whatever. I'll let this strange man enter my home and just look through all my stuff. Oh, it's Cat.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
I guess I took that for occult reasons. Oh, this is
I could use one of those.
sleeping pills. Man, everybody's taking these things. Like, it's crazy. Hey.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Ooh.
What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Oof, can't do that. Not good enough. I'm not here to create problems for you. Ooh.
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And I'm gonna press
and
it.
you? What brings you to the Sanders?
And what are you doing
I'm
here?
here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Slinks away, she does. Would you read the book? What is it? Oh, what is it? Would you read the book? Sure. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is definitely some Cthulhu shit right here. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monsters and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Hey, I'm okay. What's up? I'm fine. I don't want to break that.
An old diary.
Ooh, pastor's diary of a pastor's wife. This volume spent some time on the Reverend Wickwood community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend congregation are having since the arrival on the island. Some of the members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their visions as a message sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate of the lost tribe.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning to you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. I probably can't even do it. Oh, I did it. Key to Sanders Gallery. Oh. This door was locked. That's odd. Oh. Very nice stuff here. Closet to hide in. I'm very claustrophobic. Whoa.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
It's not running it in the middle. Oof. So much on the nose. Do you think this is a Cthulhu artifact? Maybe.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Wow, that's pretty cool. There it is. I'm gonna look around a little bit more at the other stuff he has here. Alright. There's a bit of exploring. Whoa! Okay.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
I don't know, my friend. Oh, it's oil. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's gonna happen here? Something's gonna happen. Is this also oil? Alright, there it is. Oh. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Whoa. Oh. Alright, yep. I'm running. Woo! Oh, hey. No! Oh! All right. Let's try again.
What the hell was that?
Okay. I'm gonna try to just walk backwards. Try not. Oh, it's invisible. I'm just gonna. I don't know. What?
I can't even touch it.
Okay. That's. There it is. It's walking. It's freaking out. It's doing something. Am I good to come out now? Where am I going? Back to the painting. No, okay, maybe not. Still goop. Still goop. Okay. Please. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to go up and touch the painting again? That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna run this one now. I'm running. Which way is it coming?
Damn. Did it hear that?
Yes! Am I supposed to attack this thing? Definitely not. Definitely not supposed to attack this thing. Most definitely not. I'm gonna touch this painting again.
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
Burn it!
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
Grab it. Grab it.
I could try tearing the painting with this thing.
Do it. Boop. Boop. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. I'm just gonna... What the fuck?
Damn it. This dagger didn't work.
This dagger didn't work. I have to find the right dagger? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That's okay. I'm just gonna go this way. Nope, it sees me. Okay. Oh! I must have the right one or something. It's really on me. Oh! Oh! Going for the painting. Fuck! So the wrong knife? I mean, that's the only thing I know what to do, unless I can do something else. Maybe I can burn it? With my lighter? Nope. No. Alright. Just gonna... Gonna hide. Pierce. Oh, come on. Pierce!
Down.
Yes! Ah! No. Pierce. Pierce. Damn it. I was really hoping that it worked.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, it's the same one. Burn it. Oh, for God's sakes, Pierce.
This dagger didn't work.
Try that one. That one looks different. Oop. Okay. Oof. Oof. Oh, for God's sakes. Ah! Which one haven't I tried yet? that way! Oh, shit. Come on. Shit.